Hey, uh, this is the GMAT Focus Edition question. Let's just quickly have a look at it. So here, the question is basically starting with a cable company sells exactly three service packages, internet, TV and internet TV combination only. While we read the question, we always have some kind of, the intent to understand what exactly is the topic that it infers, that it comes from. So the first row itself tells me that it probably is from overlapping sets, but I'm not being judgmental right now. The monthly charge of the internet TV combination is 25% less than the sum of the monthly charges. Now, when we have a lot of information, the suggestion is that you should always take a note of the information because you may not be able to retain the entire information appropriately, and you don't want to read the question again because it consumes a lot of your time, right? So we have internet only, TV only, and we have the combination of both. The monthly charge for the internet TV combination, that means the both, is 25% less than the sum of monthly charges for the internet and TV only. So if this is X and this is Y, then here it should be 25% less than the sum of them. That means 0.75 times of X plus Y. I don't have to read this information again. If 60% of the company customer, now we have the information about the customers. So 60% of the customers purchase internet only. So now let me just quickly change the color. Let's say we have 100 customers and 60 customers are going for the internet only. So this is 60. That means the remaining 40 customers are going for either TV or internet TV both. Which of the service package would generate the greatest monthly revenue? Now understand, the revenue is calculated by the cost of package multiplied by the number of people who are subscribing to that package. So number of subscribers, I can say, right? So let's just quickly read the information. Let's go by the first statement first and let's see what it has for us. The first statement says the monthly charge for the internet only is $25 a customer. So for internet only, that means we know the X is equal to 25, but since we know nothing about Y, we can't calculate what is going to be the revenue from both. Therefore, the first statement is clearly not sufficient to answer the question, and right at this stage, I can say option A and D are absolutely out. Now let's look at the second statement. The second statement says that the monthly charge of the TV only, that means at this place, the monthly charge of TV only is 20% greater than the monthly charge of internet only. Which means if for the internet the charge is 100, then the charge for the TV only is 20% greater, that means 120. That means for both it's going to be 0.75 multiplied by 220, 100 plus 20. Now we can quickly calculate it, 3/4 multiplied by 220. So this is 55 multiplied by 3, 165. And we also knew that the remaining customers were divided equally between the two service packages. That means we had 20 here and 20 here. So now we can get the revenue of each one of them, because the revenue for the internet only will be equal to 60 multiplied by 100. For TV only, it will be 20 because there are 20 subscriber multiplied by 120, and for both the revenue will be 20 multiplied by 165. At this stage, you should simply say this statement alone is sufficient. You should not need to do the calculation again. Don't calculate that this is going to be 6,000, this is going to be 2,400, and this is going to be 3,300. The reason is, if you start doing all these things, have I done this correctly? 60 multiplied, yeah. The thing is, if you start doing all these things, then you just spend time unnecessarily on these calculations, whereas it's not required. We already know that the answer at this stage is second statement alone is sufficient, so B option. If you really like this video, please click on hit and subscribe button of this channel. I really need more subscribers so that I can just reach out to more people. Thank you so much.